Okay, I'm Don Parker with Dudasa Ranch. I'm the HCIC, the head cowboy in charge. We're gonna make a little fresh squeezed lemonade today. So we have a few lemons here. We're gonna wash them all up. What I like to do is put them in a, you can put them in your sink, put a little bleach water in there, kill any bacteria you might have. I like to clean them off a little bit before I squeeze them, just to make sure we have nothing but lemon juice coming out of these lemons. Between 7 and 8, 9 lemons to make 16 ounces of lemonade, and that's about how big my mason jar is here. So I like to wash them prior to doing this, like I showed you, and then I usually cut up 7 at a time. It's pretty simple. All you do is place it on there. Don't squeeze your fingers. And what I'm planning on doing when I'm done with all these lemons, I'm going to take all the rinds and I'm actually going to put them in my trusty little still, and I'm going to distill them down, and I'm going to make essential lemon oils. And I'm going to save some, give them to my wife. She's going to take a bath tonight and have lemons in her bath. I think she's going to enjoy that. We don't like to waste anything around here because everything we have is fresh and organic. So it's kind of time consuming to do this, but you know what? What you get from it is worth every minute you put into it. I can promise you that. Fill this jar all the way up. I've done a bunch of these lemons already. So we are going to have a lot of essential oils coming out of here. That's pretty close. One more. And now what I do is I just let it sit there and it kind of drains out a little bit while I'm cutting up more lemons. So what my plan is here is there's no way we could possibly drink all of this lemonade right away. And we like to use lemon juice for different things, cooking and whatnot. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm putting them in these Tupperwares right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a lid on them, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer. And every time we wanna have lemonade, I'm just gonna grab one of these blocks out, and I'm gonna mix. Before I do that, I wanna talk about this. This is called a gamma lid. And you can actually, it's something I discovered a couple years ago. It's great for preppers or people that wanna hold store bulk. It's just a regular lid that you pop on a regular bucket, but it actually has a screw top on it. It's pretty cool. So anyway, we're gonna make some simple syrup, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take equal parts of granulated sugar, just plain old white sugar. I'm gonna probably make, I don't know, half a gallon of simple syrup right now. And then you take equal parts water. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So we'll pour in a half a gallon of water. Wow, that worked out perfect. Didn't even do that. Okay, and then we're gonna turn on the little induction cooktop here. And we're gonna let this sit here and heat up, and I will be constantly stirring it until it's completely dissolved. And it should be almost clear when you're done. So we're finished dissolving all the sugar, and it's not exactly clear. It's kind of a yellowish, brownish color, but this is what it looks like. And all the sugar is dissolved. And I like to keep simple syrup in the refrigerator. Right now I'm just letting it cool down. I have a little bus tub and I put some ice. You don't have to do that. You can just let it sit if you'd like to do that. But me, I like to do things in a hurry, so I'm letting it cool down a little bit quicker in a bus tub with ice. As soon as I get it cooled down, I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer my simple syrup. It's cooled down. I have a pitcher here and a funnel. Just trying to, I have a really big funnel because I don't want to spill any on the table or waste any of this precious juice that we have here. That's a little more than I needed in there. And then you can put this in, I use a syrup pitcher. I'm gonna go ahead and just transfer that to a syrup pitcher, and I like to leave this in the refrigerator. And then anytime I want to do some mixology work, making cocktails, or if I want to make lemonade or anything that needs simple syrup, I just have it in the fridge. I just grab my little syrup pitcher, and it's nice and cold, and I mix it right into my drinks. It's that simple. This is the moment we've been waiting for. It's been a lot of work. It's taken a few hours. We squeezed, I don't know, maybe 200-300 lemons. We got quite a few gallons of lemon juice, which is now in the freezer, but I took one out. It's nice and cold. And I'm getting ready to make up some of the rewards. So basically, it's real simple. All you do is take the simple syrup that we just made, some water, we like to use purified water around here, and some lemon juice, and you use equal parts. So it's a 1-for-1 ratio. So you use 1 part water, 1 part lemon juice, and 1 part simple syrup. I'm going to show you how we do that. I have about almost a quart in there. I'm going to put the lemon juice in. And I like it a little bit tart. You can change it to whatever you want. You can add more simple syrup if you don't like it as tart. Myself, I like it a little bit tart. And I am going to make just a little bit over 3 quarts, right about 3 quarts. Put the simple syrup in there, and then you just stir it up really good. Get it all incorporated and mixed up. And for me, I like to keep it in the pitcher when I put it in the fridge, so I'm going to put it in my pitcher. Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you, there is nothing like the smell of nice, fresh squeezed lemons. We're going to get a little bit of ice in our cups. We're doing it country style. We like to do it in a mason jar. That's how we do things around here. A little country. And my buddy Dexter here from HighTechLab is doing the filming, and he has actually been helping me do this today. And there's another little thing that we're working on, which we're going to show you in a minute. Wait till you see what we do with the rinds. Cheers. So if you liked our little educational video, feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out at dudasa.com. That's DODASA.com.